Hi everybody, Karina Murphy here again with Stacy Petri. Stacy is the coach and director of the
Portland Figure Skating Club.
And that is part of U.S. Figure Skating?
It is. It's a branch.
It is a branch.
Yeah.
So we are so lucky to have her here because Stacy has brought her immense knowledge of figure skating to Portland and is currently sharing it on all levels to kids and adults alike. So yeah, thank you for sitting down with me today.
Thank you for having me.
We're at the J.M. McDonald's Sports Complex, sitting on the ice. It's a little bit chilly, but Stacy doesn't mind.
No, I'm used to it.
Whereas I'm under a blanket. So Stacy, tell us a little bit or a lot about how you got started.
So I started skating when I was 4 years old in upstate New York. I'm originally from a town called Governor, and we skated in Canton, New York at the St. Lawrence Figure Skating Club. And I started skating because my sister had severe dyslexia, and my parents enrolled her to help with her hand-eye coordination.
Okay. And just curious, is that typical? Is that something that folks
it can
do?
Be. It can be. One of my favorite skating memories was actually a student with severe autism that went to the Special Olympics, and I was bawling because he was awesome.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So therapeutic and athletic.
Absolutely.
And everything.
U.S. Figure Skating has a therapeutic track, actually. I moved away to train a bit more and do some more extensive training with some more science behind it. I went to a boarding school called National Sports Academy. It was based in Lake Placid, and it was for young athletes that had progressed in winter sports, and several of them went to the Olympics. And there was lugeing, ski jumping, hockey, figure skating, all the winter sports that you see at the Olympics. So
that's like
it
a
was
kid's
really
dream.
It is. It was fun. It was really fun.
That's so interesting.
It was fun. It was hard work, but it was fun.
I bet.
It was fun. So we would train in the morning, and then we would train in the afternoon and go to school in the late afternoon from like maybe 1 to 5.
So you've been pretty much figure skating since you almost since you started walking.
Yes.
It's very second nature.
We teach all ages of skating, 2 to 102. We do recreational skating, we do midline, we do elite level skating. We've had skaters make Team USA teams, even nationals. So, yeah.
Okay. When did you start coaching?
I started coaching young. I started coaching in upstate New York when I was 16, and we moved to the area about 2000, 2001.
Okay. Nice. And so when you came to Portland, there was already a figure skating
There
team.
was the Portland Figure Skating Club, and we just felt that they did such a great job, and we wanted to be part of the community, and also we felt that there was a need maybe for some more elite level skaters, and being from a small town, it was really important to me to be able to offer that opportunity in your backyard so that people don't have to move away if they choose not to.
Right.
Yeah.
And now, when Stacy says we, I believe you're talking about you and your husband, Jeff.
Yes.
Who have a really sweet meeting story.
We
sort
do.
of.
So, yeah. Sweet and cold.
Sweet and cold.
So we were up the road in Camillus at a U.S. figure skating event, and there was a huge snowstorm, and we got snowed in and started talking. And he was an ice dance partner, and Cortland didn't have one at the time, and he was really talented. So I said, can you please come in and run with our students? And the rest is history.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And he still helps you out here
full time. We both teach full time.
Here.
In Portland,
that's it.
Primarily.
Okay.
We do some neighboring towns, but we really try to have people travel into us at this point. We have 3 young boys, and we try to keep our travel limited because I travel a lot as an official with U.S. figure skating globally. When we're in town, we try to.
Okay. So you're still very heavily involved with U.S. figure skating.
Yes.
And you're an official.
Mm-hmm.
This team in Portland that you have here, you called it Tier 3.
Yes. So we are what's known as a Tier 3 club, just based on proximity and number of people in the county, the town. So larger cities like LA, Detroit, Chicago would be tier 1, just because their outreach is a bit more, and we're a really strong tier 3, and it's only based on numbers.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your team is comprised of both boys and girls?
Absolutely. Boys, girls, young, not so young. Yeah.
And you travel around?
Yes. We travel nationwide mostly with our skaters. We do have a few that are on Team USA at the moment that will be doing international competitions.
That's so great.
Yeah.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
Now, locally, right here at your local ice rink, where can just the community, where can we come and see folks skate?
So we practice here a lot. We practice every week, but we also do events. We're trying to get something kicked off around the holiday season, where it would be like a canned good to get in.
Right.
And also we do exhibition in March, and every other year it's a big production, spotlights and guest skaters.
I am so excited for that exhibition.
Yeah, it's fun.
I didn't
It's fun.
know what was happening.
It's fun.
See, this is the beauty of these interviews.
I know, and it's really great because it's all locally done pretty much. It's, actually the guys at the county buildings, they built our set for us, and we had teachers doing our spotlights for us, and just anything that we can do to keep it community friendly, we do.
Right.
Yeah, but we also put on a really good show.
Yeah,
the kids do a great job.
Seriously excited, and I can't wait to see it come up on the calendar.
Yeah.
And March is a great time to do it.
Yes.
We're just kind of getting, a little bit of cabin fever and needing something to entertain us and get
It's
us
a
through.
great way to wrap up the winter season before we start the spring season.
That's another thing about ice skating. Any kind of winter sport, I think, is such a boon to a community where we are in winter as we sit here in the 80 degrees in an ice rink, that I know that this is now year round, but this is something that you can bundle up and fight that winter blue.
You can get out, and we have some really talented skaters. And last year, one of the comments I remember from our production was somebody had said, I didn't know they made skates that small. My 2-year-old son did the show, so it's really...
You have a 2-year-old?
Yeah, he's 3 now. But
my goodness. That's so
3
great.
boys, yeah.
So
10,
much
6,
fun.
and 3. Yep.
What are some of your favorite things about Portland?
I have so many favorite things about Portland. We do a lot of events here, and sometimes when people come in, I recommend they go to local restaurants, or the parks are great.
Yeah.
And there's just so much to do.
Yeah, there really is a lot to do. We were talking about restaurants a little bit earlier. You had mentioned Rex's as one of your favorite.
We recently did an event with U.S. officials, and they said, where can we go? We want this or that. And I tried to send them to really local, authentic places, and so I sent them to Rex's, and we also did the Green Arch, and we've done everything, Dashers, we do it all.
Yeah. Lucky enough for Portland, local places are easy. We're not one of those towns that is kind of overrun with the chain places.
Right.
I mean, you can find them. They're here, but kind of on the edges.
I have never had anybody just tell me that was not a great recommendation. And these are people that travel globally.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
That is really cool.
And people get hooked on Coffee Mania.
Oh,
also.
yeah. So
Myself
easy.
included.
Yeah. That's super. Yeah. Portland community is so lucky to have this as, one of its many facets of things that make us stand out, I think, in the world of small towns, which is kind of why I'm trying to do this video series. It's like highlighting things that make us great, make us unique, and I'm really excited. Michelle told me about you. Michelle, who you might have seen in my last video doing my hair, which she clearly didn't do today. Her daughter skates with you.
She does.
Yeah, and has just grown so much as a skater.
Yeah.
I've watched her in the videos, and
it's really fun, and we're really blessed with the clients that we have, the people that come through the door. I think one of the great things about having a facility here is that we are able to have really high elite level athletes come through our doors, whether it's they're going to Cornell or they're just passing through and we're a stop on the way. We've
Right.
been so fortunate, and our skaters have been so lucky to
Yeah.
kind of meet people that are famous within the skating world.
Yeah.
It's fun.
And how many skaters do you have?
Oh my goodness. Right now, I think we are housing, right now, I think we're training between 30 and 40.
Wow.
So, and then, then learn to skate.
Yeah.
Those group classes. Yeah.
And you have adult classes?
We have adult
so
classes.
as an adult,
and
I
tots.
could hop online
Absolutely. You can go to the Cortland Figure Skating Club or the Jan McDonald Sports Complex page.
Okay.
And there are classes that start next week. And also the Cortland Youth Hockey will be kicking off what they call their initiation program. And you can come in and learn. I think skating, I think everybody should learn how to skate.
I can stay up.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can kind of
Yeah.
spin around.
That's what we do. It's
And you
great.
teach us how to fall, you said.
The very first lesson that we teach is how to fall.
Perfect.
And with the babies, I call them the babies, we do it off ice first a few times, and then we get right on and get to it.
So you're not scared anymore. It kind
No,
of relaxes you if you know you
Yeah,
can fall
yeah.
and not hurt
Yeah,
yourself.
it's really important to
Yeah.
learn the correct way to fall. So it's
Yeah.
not always graceful, but yeah. Also an important life lesson.
Yeah.
Life is, I think one of the great things
You're right.
about skating is you can't always control your environment. You can't always control what happens. And one of the biggest lessons I've learned from skating is that you can control your reaction to things. And I think it's a very tough lesson to learn, but it's super cool to watch young kids learn that, especially in the teenage years. I think it's really important.
Yeah. It's absolutely true.
Yeah.
It's really not what happens, what you do with what happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And sometimes, you know what? You are the best. Sometimes you land 3 jumps and somebody falls on 2, and for whatever reason, the judges just didn't think it was your day. And I think it's a really great lesson in learning what you think is
Yeah.
what, like
Self-value.
things, yeah, things that you can control, or your reaction. You can't control what place they give you. So,
Right.
and your preparation into that. I think that's important, whether you're a doctor, a carpenter, whatever you choose. It's life lessons.
Yeah.
And
Putting
skating-
your all in and accepting the outcome.
Yeah, and in skating, there's a lot of what we call Olympic moments. You might not be in the Olympics, you might, but you might not. But maybe you've worked to get a jump or a spin for 3 years, and all of a sudden it just clicks. And man, it's awesome.
That's
It's
so
exciting.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to have met you today, and I'm
Thank
really
you.
excited to know that I can come and watch people figure skate. I
Yes.
didn't actually consider that, and I really enjoy watching figure
Yes.
skating on TV. Like that's one
Well,
thing.
right
that
now
is-
it's super exciting time here also because we do have a national champion and an Olympic skater from last year's Olympics that's training here.
For how long?
She'll be here for at least probably 3 years.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no.
That's great.
She's an author.
So how do we?
Yeah.
How can we like sneak a peek while she
Yeah,
trains?
for sure. She'll be here any minute. But
Okay.
also, we'll be doing an exhibition in March that she'll
Okay.
be performing in. And
3 years.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
how you just kind of settle in and
Just
make
go.
a place
yeah.
your home.
Yeah.
That's so great.
That was my initial plan, was to stop for anywhere between 3 and 5 years, and then we just fell in love with
Yeah.
Portland, so we stayed, and I've met some of the best people here.
Portland
Really
has
good
a lot of
friends.
great people, a lot
It
of great
does.
charm, a lot
It
of
does.
opportunities.
I often get asked, why not teach at a training facility? Because my husband and I could probably do that. And then when my friends come in here for seminars or whatever, they kind of get it. And they're like, oh, okay,
This is a
I get
home.
it. It is.
Yeah.
And it's also like, I take pride in that because just the other week I was in Chicago, and it's from Toronto, Canada, from Tokyo, Japan, from Los Angeles, California, and this official is from Portland, New York, and that is absolutely the number one question that I get asked in officials room, like, where exactly is Portland, New York? Tell me about Portland. And people are intrigued by it. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
All right, Stacy. Well, I appreciate it so much that you took the time to sit down with me
Thank
today.
you for having me.
It was so nice
This is
to meet
great.
you and to chat with you.
Thank you.